Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Mbappe! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Eder Militao and Carvajal. Eder Militao. There will be a throw-in. Chouameni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
But it's lofted through here. It's a pretty loose pass. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. It's Camavinga. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Taken back almost at once.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
France still without a single shot on target. And here's Mbappe. Thuram. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. There they go, hunting in packs. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Mbappe! Goal! France!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Just the keeper to beat. Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And he was quick to react. Elise is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Great hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly...
There's the shot! Mbappe! And that has been cleared. Konate gets it clear. Tchouaméni. 5 minutes till the break. Back into the middle. Well, he's done very well to take... Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Stood up well to him there. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Saliba. Tchouaméni back in possession and ready to go again. Dembele.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was alert to it. Eder Militao, not the most accurate pass. Tchouaméni. That is good alertness. Bellingham. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Dembele. Konate. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba. Tchouaméni. Dink through. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Koundé, Saliba, Tchouaméni. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Thuram. Now it's Tchouaméni. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Saliba with the foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Tchouaméni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gives it back. Mbappe. Now the finish! Tchouaméni. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Bellingham. 75 minutes played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicely intercepted. Konate gets across to intercept that. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Tchouaméni, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation.
We have already...
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Carvajal goes short, engages and forces him off the ball. That's the throw. And it's been given away. Vinicius Junior! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrible error, duly punished. Madrid finding themselves... Has a go! Valverde. Bellingham. Eder Militao. Oh, easy pickings there. Eder Militao cuts it out. Rodrigo might just make this. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde. Bellingham. Very nicely done. Under an awful lot of pressure. Here's Tchouaméni. Looking tidy in possession here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alaba clears it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they've got rid. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. And that has put paid to that. Oh, that looks a good ball through. That's good play. And he welcomes it in. And he's cut it out. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a good spell of possession, this. Valverde.
There they go, hunting again. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Valverde could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that could set him on his way. And that's a hits one! Valverde. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Bellingham. 15 minutes till half-time. Pass somewhat off target. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vinicius Junior.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, that's fabulous. Great position. Tries a shot! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. The action has already started. Bellingham. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, this looks sharp. Valverde does well to get it back. Can he get away here? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! That'll be a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Carvajal goes short. And here's Mbappe. Opts to play it. He's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. That's a nicely measured... There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Tchouameni picks it up from the goal kick. Look at the space here. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back into the middle. Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Real chance! Goal! First blood drawn. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, again, there's no way through. Camavinga. Rodrigo. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Has a goal! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And smartly reclaimed. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Mbappe, and he was alert to it. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Carvajal has a look and plays it forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Valverde. Rodrigo. Valverde. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. It's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back
So
here.
it's been
It
even
has
so
been
far.
quite a half,
Which
this.
way will things go in the second half?
Quite a half.
Ours,
More of the
course.
same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. Tchouaméni gets across and deals with it. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Alaba. For Valverde. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Mbappe. Valverde. Bellingham. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. He is through here. Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Alaba with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. That's Valverde. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Camavinga. And through to the goalkeeper. Eder Militao. No way through. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under
The
pressure.
attendance for this match was 98,004.
Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played out to the left flank. Mbappe! Valverde looking to add to his goal. He's had it taken off him. Carvajal, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. This is promising. That has been slung wide. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. And here's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Camavinga. That is lovely. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer after 3 minutes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! He's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And can he put it away? And he hits the net. 2, and we've barely begun here. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played back in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Camavinga. Rudiger. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Valverde is herring after that one. Madrid have a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. Valverde. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, shooting chance! Camavinga. Valverde. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! He has done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Camavinga demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. He can run onto that. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga. Bellingham. It's a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And here's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, played right into his path. Now Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This is promising. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga given the lift of his goal. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes has
Vinicius
been indicated.
Junior. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. Deep into stoppage time. Mbappe! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again then. Camavinga. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that was vital. Rodrigo. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Madrid looking to pass their way through. He's played him through. He is through here. Bellingham! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid move 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Bellingham. Oh, super find. Carvajal spots it and intercepts. Valverde. Rodrigo. It's a pretty loose pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni, he really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's got away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Camavinga. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cleared away. Valverde with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal cuts it out. Valverde. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Bellingham. And he was alert to it. It's run loose here. Oh, what a mistake! Nice ball, and he's in here. And the finish! They've done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
5, Bellingham.
Madrid get themselves back into
14,
contention.
Listen,
Chouameni.
goals change games,
Number
and that has
8,
changed the whole complexion of this one.
Federico
They have the
Valverde.
momentum now.
Number 22.
Brahim Diaz,
Coming on the
Mbappe,
field.
Rodrigo,
Number 15.
and the
Jules.
shot!
Number 21. Brahim
And
Diaz.
again!
Number 6.
Danger averted for now.
Eduardo Camavinga. Number 10. Modric.
Aim forwards.
Number 23. Pelon Mondi.
Chouameni.
Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
And he's managed to get free. Carvajal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Might want to be careful there.
Back into the middle. Oh, great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That looks a good ball through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's well spotted. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vinicius Junior. The final 5 minutes. He's in plenty of space here. Brahim Diaz. Modric. Now it's Mbappe.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
minutes has been indicated.
And he's on his way! Eder Militao gets across and deals with it. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also...
And the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Camavinga. Gently done. That is Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rudiger clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in plenty of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is a little undercooked. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! Rudiger gets it away. Mbappe! Valverde! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely feet. Skip. Now the finish! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Alaba. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eder Militao. What a throw in. Chouameni. Oh, no joy this time. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
There will be 1 minute
Quality
added time.
deserted them when they really needed it.
Rudiger makes the interception. Valverde. And the first 45 minutes are up. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Alaba goes short. Valverde. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe. Courtois can pick that up. Chance here to counter. Rodrigo. And he's searching through. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Rodrigo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too. That is good alertness. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, easy pickings there. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Carvajal with the short one. And he was quick to react. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. That has been cut short. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's played him through. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Mendy promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Rodrigo.
on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Chouameni. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Number 5, Bellingham.
Mendy.
Number 22,
Vinicius Junior.
Rudiger. Coming on
That's
the
been
field.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lucas Vazquez.
Vinicius
Number
Junior.
6,
Pressing's
Eduardo
intense, and it's paid off.
Number
Madrid
10,
really will have to throw everything at
Number
this now.
21,
Modric has been caught there, it's a foul.
The
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Modric! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rodrigo does really well there, he is strong. Decent hit! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid go into the lead.
I just think this is...
Oh, what has happened here? He might be in here! Mbappe! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe, and he's running through. That's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior. And that's a throw-in. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Brahim Diaz. And that's it. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf, a truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And the shot!
And it's hoisted clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the runner.
Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, he's taken it. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's a key interception.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Carvajal. Eder Militao. First quarter of an hour gone. Nicked it back promptly. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Eder Militao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Out towards the flank. And he's cut it out. Pass somewhat off target. Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely weighted ball. Decent hit! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chouameni, Bellingham. Vinicius Junior, approaching the half-hour mark. He has found a way through. He's had a hit!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's onto this. Valverde. Spread neatly. Oh, well played.
Valverde.
Camavinga. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say
Mbappe gets through on his own. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Bellingham. Rodrigo. He could be in here. Good read, needed to be. Aimed beyond the defence.
you can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vinicius Junior. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Alaba. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time and again they are repelled. And he's picked out the run. Carvajal.
Valverde.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe might just make this. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Bellingham. Has a goal! It's loose, and there's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's really well manoeuvred. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Chouameni. Nice sequence of passes, this. Vinicius Junior! Straight at the keeper. Oh, what's he done? And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter...
Vinicius Junior! Rodrigo. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nice touch. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Rodrigo. Shapes to shoot! Nicely aimed pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Carvajal gets it away. Carvajal gets it clear. Rudiger. Madrid are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, easy pickings there. Distributed tidily. And here's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Well, they've got it again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to press.
That's going in strongly. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a great... Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Mbappe is onto this. Valverde. Oh, well played, well played. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Decent hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Bellingham. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Valverde.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal cuts out the pass. Valverde. Well timed, excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Alaba. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Back into the middle, strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out.
Has a goal! He's delivered all right! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been cut out, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Bellingham. That looks a good ball through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Valverde.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
He's picked his way through.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
This might spell danger. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vinicius Junior.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Vinicius Junior really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Rodrigo can get it clear. He's got tall. Oh, and that should have been two.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Madrid must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Played out to the left flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here, and he welcomes it in. He's played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to get it away, and claimed it back swiftly.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vinicius Junior.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Oh, well played, well sorted out.